Alright, today's Sunday, October 18th, 2020. I'm going to be putting some time in on the 61 here. Real quick, I had a guy ask about these power steering hoses, and like I said, I responded. It's really easy. It's almost idiot proof. It's just two hoses, go straight from the gearbox straight to the power steering. These are different sizes, so they can only go one way. You can't get them crossed up. One is pressure, one is return. The pressure has a crimped flare fitting on it, and the return uses a hose clamp. Really simple. So it's the CPP 500. This is just a generic small block power steering pump, and then these were CPP hoses. I think they're like $50 on eBay. Real easy to hook up, can't screw it up. So anyways, I picked up this radiator off of eBay. It's a Champion 4-row, and I got dual electric fans, so it was like a package. No shroud. It was advertised for 59 through 64 or something like that, but it does line up good. So far so good. Supposedly it's all welded, no epoxy. Looks good out the box. It came packaged good and made it here okay. I believe it came from California. And then the electric fans, I hadn't opened them yet, but they came from a different location. So the big question is going to be if it clears the gearbox, which my buddy with the Red Rocket, he has a 500 gearbox with the same exact radiator, and it clears just fine. So hopefully we roll the dice and get lucky on this. So I'm just going to bolt it up, mock it up. I got the hardware for the radiator support, ordered that. I got the transmission lines for the 700R. Just been plugging away at this thing. And so today's goal is to get this radiator support mounted, electric fans on it, maybe hang the fenders. So bring you guys back once I get some more work in. Alright, so here we are a couple hours later. I got this thing mounted. As far as clearing, really close. You can see some daylight through there, but it did fit, and it's not so much in a bind, and we have wiggle room up top to line up the fenders. So anybody out there wondering if these eBay radiators, Champion, they're sold under the name Champion, 4-row dual electric fan, clear the 500 gearbox. They fit, but they don't necessarily clear it. But it's in. So I got the fans mounted. I got the spark plug wires ran, just kind of thrown in place right now, just so I can get this thing started and get it dialed in, and then I'm gonna do some custom length plugs. So I did that. I got the gas pedal, which took way longer than it should have. That was a real pain in the ass. And then I threw a fender on. It's not buffed yet. Probably can't tell in the video though. So that's the original fender. It actually fell in place pretty good. Just kind of hanging in there right now. It's got it bolted there, but I hadn't tightened anything here. I got to do some homework on how this front end goes together. I'd never put together a 61 before, so that's it for today. I didn't put the driver's side fender because I still got to wire up the motor, and it's a lot easier sitting here on the tire than leaning over a fender. So I'm going to hold out on that. Just kind of chipping away. Still need some really small things. Just the list keeps going on and never ends. But I threw the cowl on, so everything is painted, ready to go on this car. It's just a matter of doing it. So that's a wrap on the Champion radiator. I'll throw a part number up there if anybody is interested. It's a dual electric fan, 12-inch. I think they're 1,500 CFM each or something, so a total of 3,000, which should be plenty. It doesn't come with the transmission coolant line fittings, so you got to get those. But other than that, it fits. It fits the gearbox. It should fit a stock gearbox even easier. 605, I'm not sure. Really close, but it fit. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll bring you back next weekend. Thanks for watching.